Hi everyone, Emma here. I have an AliExpress haul to show you. These are most of the stuff that I buy from AliExpress is findings. So let's take a look. I ordered one of each color and set of jump rings. So let's take a look at what we have. Let's start out with the rose gold. So they come in these plastic containers. Oh, let me adjust the focus here. There. Camera's acting silly today. I don't know. Maybe it's the heat. We're finally getting our heat. It's been so cold here. Here, let's see if that's straightened out a bit. So yeah, let's take a look. So yeah, they come with it. They come. I think it was about $3, 3 and change Canadian for a set of these. And the way I look at it is this way: I have a bunch of different sizes, and it's already in the container. I don't have to worry about it. I do tend to store mine in things like these things. So yeah, it kind of works for me, so that's why I went ahead. And again, I find it frustrating having to order all these different sizes, all these different colors and whatnot. So if I can get it like this, I'm happy. It takes care of it as far as I'm concerned. So let's take a look. This is the smallest. Oh, let me enlarge this. I had to think about which way I was going here. So these are actually really lovely. I'm amazed. I don't know when I would use ones these small. Let me give you an idea. So these are 3mm, so they're quite small. But let me see if I can open one up to see. I mean, it's quite a small. It's so small that I would imagine it's pretty thin gauge. But actually, I'm impressed. It's the strength in it's pretty good. So, huh. I actually like squeezing it between my fingers. It's really quite. Let's see with the both pliers how well we can play with these guys. Oh, these are great. Yeah. Stick into my tool because it's magnetic. That is awesome. So I am super stoked about those size. I can't remember how many they said was in each container. I'm guessing there's, oh, hard to say. There's probably 200 in each. And then as you get to the larger size, there's less for sure. So let's take a look at the next size up. So I'll just do this for this one, and then I'll show you the color differences on the others. So that is a 4mm. So that is, these are really nice. I am impressed with these guys. I sound surprised because I wasn't sure that ordering them this way would be a smart idea, but I thought for the price, I'm going to go for it. And that's a 5. So it looks like they go up by 1 each time. They look really nice. This one looks awesome. They're well formed, like they're nice shape. Nice and shiny. I'm impressed. It's a 6. Lovely. Look at that. These are gorgeous. Okay, I'm guessing this is a 7, but probably it looks bigger to me, but we'll see. Yeah, that's a 7. And let's see how these feel, because I think as you get bigger in size, the gauge should increase with it to give you the stability, but we'll see how these feel. and I try and move them around. So they're pretty strong. They're like not quite even, but I usually open it up a bit and get it in the right spot. Just kind of squeeze it together. Not too bad. Can't complain so far. I'm liking it. Again, these look kind of thin for this gauge, or for the diameter. So that is an 8. So yeah, they just go up by 1 each time. So let's see if I can get this one to open up to the proper, so that they close and don't leave a gap. Dropped it in. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's take a look at this one. What? That is awesome. So that one is even exactly. So let's take a look at these. Oh, let's measure it first. So these are 10. Yeah, so they went up 1 per time. And you know what? The gauge on this feels pretty good. So I don't know. I'm pretty impressed. Yeah, it's nice and strong. That's really good. Wow. So that is these guys. Let's take a look at the, I'll just open up the big one so you get an idea of the, it's really nice. Let's take a look at the smaller ones. Yeah, they're really nice. I am impressed. These are gorgeous. Wow. And there's the gold. Let's open a few up here. Oh, so these containers are really good too. I'm impressed at how tight they close. You know, sometimes you close them and they don't quite close properly, and then you're spilling them everywhere. So these are awesome. So I'm not going to post any of the links. I don't usually post the links to these unless it's something I know for sure everybody's going to want to find out about. If there's anything you need a link to, just let me know and I will post the link. I have so many orders with AliExpress that it's hard for me. So I'm just noticing this one. This is a little thing, not a big deal. So all of these, when you open them, the smallest opens, like if you open them facing you this way, let me open that, facing, so it opens away from you. You start with the smallest. But look at what this one starts with the biggest. And you know what? That's like a little piddly thing. But if you're storing your containers and you're going to grab something, and then just see, it seems to be just on these two here. So the others are all in the same order. Totally no big, because you're probably going to pull out the whole thing. So this one, this is gunmetal. And you know what? I have a few things like some chain and some earrings and stuff like that with black and gunmetal, and I hate to put like a silver or gold jump ring on it. So this is great. These are, let's show you some of these. They're lovely. Look at how nice these are. Wow. I am impressed. Let's take a look at the big ones. They look a bit different from the container. I'm still having problems with my surgical, like this incision on my hand, trying to open things with my thumb. So this looks a bit different. Oh, no, it's the same. they're pretty nice and shiny and lovely looking. That's amazing. That's those. Then there's the antique copper. Let's open the middle one. That's the color there. The camera is showing a bit darker than what I'm seeing. There, that's a little better of the, maybe it's my lighting. So these are lovely. And these seem to be the same quality as the others. Now that one looks different. Let me see. The color is a bit different from this one to this one, but this one actually looks a bit thicker gauge. But that type of variation you're not going to notice. There's these guys. So they are awesome. And then the antique copper. This is lovely. Look at these. These are gorgeous. Let's take some out. Show you. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Who knew I could spend this much time on jump rings? When you need them, you need them. So here's the next thing that's kind of not jewelry related. There we go. The lighting is really not that great tonight. You know what I think it is, now that I think of it, is when I accidentally adjusted the lighting. That's better. Let's try there. So this is kind of not jewelry related, but you know, when you get on AliExpress and you start maneuvering through stuff and you come across different things, like they give you suggestions for other things that you might like. So I came across pins and I thought, oh, this is perfect for Pride. So I went ahead and ordered a bunch of Pride pins. Now, I don't have anywhere to wear it to. Maybe I should put one on my gym bag. Yeah, since I think the Pride Parade is going to be a virtual parade this year. So, but anyway, if you have, like, they have different pins for different things. And just to say, like, these pins were 98 cents Canadian each. This is an amazing deal, because if you try and buy these pins in, say, a specialty shop or something like that, they are a lot more expensive. And these are just lovely. So let's take a look at the Pride flag. They're nice and big. Like, that's amazing. Look at the size of this. There's the back. These are really huge pins. So I thought that was a great deal. And yeah, there's one of the pins that I got is missing. Now that I look at this, I have to check my look around. Then there's this one here, just the plain bar. So yeah, lots of really cool stuff. They're really well done. The enameling on them is really nice. So they had, you know, religious style ones, different country flags and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely, you know, take a look at what they have. So that was a good deal. Hoping to get together with my friends and pass out some of these Pride pins. I'm sure they'll be excited to get them. That's those guys. Then this was all from one seller. This all came together. What we have. So the lobster claws. I was making the. I have a bunch of these, but I was making kits for the mermaid scale bracelets, and I was adding lobster claws for the closure, and I didn't want to run out, so I'm so glad these showed up. So these are copper, antique copper, and they are beautiful. I think they're 14 millimeter. They're a bit tight, I find, when you first, there, that's better. When you first try them, whatever they finish them with, they get a bit sticky. But I some of the bigger ones, I test them all out, and then if there's a problem, like I did run into some, they were in the shape of fish and birds. I ended up, like, I bought, I think, a set of 50, and 10 of them were stuck. So they gave me credit for those. These are beautiful. I got some of these gold. They are lovely. You know, they may seem a bit plain lobster claws, but you know what? For certain bracelets, they're perfect. That's all you need. And it's nice to have them on hand. And they go, I use a closed jump ring with these guys. So, and these were super cheap, so you can't go wrong. We have copper or rose gold. Beautiful. Then we have the antique gold, and these are beautiful. I think these are the ones I use for the mermaid scale bracelets, and they look beautiful. That with a jump ring to match, closed jump ring. Then I got some of these, what are they, veils, they call them, and these are lovely. So I had some really nice silver ones, and I had like maybe 4 of them, and I had one left, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get some of these. I started looking for them, and I could not find any really nice ones, so I finally came across this seller, and these are lovely. Like, they're really nice. They're nice and chunky and well made. I think they call them ribbon veils or something. Ribbon charms, or so you're supposed to put ribbon through it, but I put that on a bracelet with beads on either side, and it's gorgeous. So these are really nice. Wow. So I got, of course, the different colors. This is the rose gold. Wow, these are beautiful. Look at how nice that is. That is really, really nice. That is lovely. Nice and thick. Yeah, these are really gorgeous. They look, I'm stunned at how beautiful these guys are. Wow. They're really pretty. Oh, I can't wait to put this on a bracelet. They are gorgeous. Or use them for a pendant on a necklace. And if you watched my last video, I did finish my bracelet. I wasn't happy about how it came up here, but you know what? It still looks lovely and it fits really nice. So can't be totally perfect every time. Then we've got gold. These are so beautiful. Really, really nice. They are, I hope they're coming across on the camera. They're amazing. Like, they're stunning. I'm just shocked, floored. I didn't expect them to be that nice. Like, even the bottom little filigree. Let me see if I can bring this into focus. Oh, stop, behave. There. You can see, like, the heart is cut out and everything. That little filigree. So the detail is really, really nice. Then we have, they called this one antique gold because it's got the patina on the gold. So it's got like a dark, so it's really nice. These are awesome. And the silver, let's take a look at the silver. Beautiful, unbelievable. That is gorgeous. That's what you want. Nice, shiny, beautiful. Sweet. Getting excited. Play with my goodies. Okay. Then we have these guys. These are like chandeliers, and I think I may have ordered these before. But who knows, it could have been that I got this order and just put it aside and forgot to show you. So these are lovely. So these are I bought for earrings. You can also add them to, so you can use them this way as part of a bracelet. So you could put 3 strands of beads this way. That's, you know what you could do? Do this. Oh, it's a different color gold. I was going to say add one of these veils to the middle part. Put it like a whole bunch of beads and then the middle part attach like one of these and then the other side. There's tons of stuff you could do with these guys. They are lovely. So that's, I want to say KC gold. And here's the other thing. These are really thick. So you have to kind of choose what you're going to use this on because it might be a bit heavy for certain applications. Definitely for earrings, I would, if I'm going to dangle stuff, it would have to be something light. Otherwise, they're going to be kind of heavy. So just to be aware of that, they are heavy. So that's, I'm guessing that's what they call the KC gold. Because then this is the really yellow gold, which I like. I know a lot of people don't like. It's kind of like this, I don't know, like a gangster kind of bling thing I like. I just find it just looks so opulent. This gorgeous, gorgeous gold. That's just me being silly. And then some silver. So these are beautiful. Really nice and bright. So, so nice. Then I got some of these. So I bought these to incorporate into necklaces, and you could use these in earrings as well. So these are just like a piece of filigree, and you can, you know, hang them like earrings and then add stuff to it. So I would probably put some type of cabochon here or bead weave some design in the this piece. So they're really nice. I'm not too sure about this kind of bar here and these X's through. I suspect that's probably part of the stamping of these. They look stamped. Let's see how bendy they are. They're a bit bendy. You can see I can bend it a bit. I don't want to bend it too much. That's the other thing is you can use these to bend and create different shapes with it as well. So these are beautiful. and they're a nice size. Look how big they are. So and there's a bunch of them in there. Gold and the silver. Look at that. They are lovely. So you can see this side is like the back side of a stamping, because it's rounded on this side and then it's kind of concave on this side. They're super light, so you could easily add them to stuff and not add a bunch of weight. And then the antique color. There's the right side. This one. So this has the same, but it's not as noticeable. Oh, actually, now that I look on the camera, it is noticeable, this bar down the middle and the little X. But when you look at it at a glance, you don't see it. It's really nice. Lots of toys to play with. So I was talking about jump rings. I ordered some jump rings, and I use these to as clasps with the lobster claw. And these are really nice. They're a good thickness. I have bought some like these that are super thin, and they work fine, but these are a little more substantial and thicker. They don't look that thick when you look at them this way, but they are. And I'm guessing there was probably 50 in here. 40. It's right on the bag. It's right on the bag, Emma. Let's see. What else I have? Oh, these tiny little hearts. So there's 40 in here. So these following things that I'm going to show you are all from the same seller. And it was like on the same page, and you just pick the color. And when you pick the color, it's a different size. So these are these tiny little heart connectors. I wanted these to make some bracelets, some beaded chain bracelets. And these are lovely. They are nice and tiny. I'll show you how small my baby finger. That's tiny. But that's perfect for beaded chain. Let's flip it around. They're identical on each side. They have the 2 holes to connect. They are a bit heavy. The actual hearts are pretty thick. There was another jump ring here. So then the silver jump rings. That's those guys. Some more heart connectors. I saw a design for a bracelet with heart connectors, and I got on a kick where I had to get some. These are gorgeous. These are really nice. Just like this for earrings. Oh yeah. The little Swarovski crystal on the bottom. You could actually do a pride, do the different crystals, colors. Or you could use these, like I said, on a bracelet. These are really nice. Then we have some flower connectors. It took me a long time to find these connectors. Of searching. Sometimes it's just the wording in the search that you use is so different from what they use. But once you get on 1 or 2, then they start to show them to you as potential that you might like. So these are really cute, though. We have to, I didn't realize there's 2-sided. So you can really see the flower kind of is rounded up, the petals, and then there's the middle. And this is the back side. So these are beautiful. Wow, really nice. So you can see this with some colored beaded chain and even again earrings. Very simple earrings. If you didn't want to dangle anything, you could clip that piece off, and there is just a simple little pair of earrings. These are really nice. Then I got these. These are connectors to make bracelets, and that it represents the heart and the pulse in the heart, like the EKG. So kind of nursing related. And these are really nice. They're rounded as well, so they fit on your wrist. Let me see how I could do it this way. Ta-da! There you go. That is really nice. And I think I got a silver set. Yeah. So this one looks like there's a lot more than this one. I'm going to have to count these. One of them might have been gold plated, so there was less of them. Because look at the difference in the packages. Yeah, I'm going to have to check these. These are really nice. Wow. Wowzer. This is so nice. Time to start making some bracelets. Wow. That is really nice. We have some more hearts. So these were the hearts that I was looking for initially. I saw a bracelet that was made with these, and it was so beautiful. So it had a bit of chain in between them, but also had a beaded chain, so like a crystal in between, and it was just a simple bracelet. So beautiful. So this is the size of these guys. I'll show you on my baby finger. So these are good size. Let's see, 40 pieces. Then some daisies. Look at this, connectors. So there's two sides to these as well. These are really pretty. They're really big. Lovely. Oh, these are nice. Let me take out a few. Look at these angel wings. These are really nice. Beautiful. That is really nice. Wow. And then the last one are these honeycombs connectors. These are really pretty. I would make a necklace with these for sure. Do some beaded chain. That is lovely. Really nice. These are really fine and delicate. They would make a lovely, lovely beaded chain necklace. Could use it for earrings as well. Really pretty. So that is my AliExpress Haul. Thanks for joining me, and remember, if there's something you're interested in, just ask and I'll see if I could find the link for it. And yeah, there's all these lovely goodies. Plenty of goodies. Take care, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye.